Good morning, Sandy. All right, so you said you were having trouble with the notation, and this is from the Fibonacci sequence. And so this is saying that the first term is 1, so that's where I'm at right here. The second term is 1, and the Fibonacci sequence is found by adding the previous two terms. So if I add the 1 plus 1, I get 2. If I add the 1 plus 2, I get 3. 2 plus 3 gives me 5, and so forth. So that's saying the n minus 2 term and the n minus 1 term. That's the previous two terms. So let's look at one as an example. Let's say we have the 6th Fibonacci number. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know the 6th Fibonacci number is 8, just by the pattern I have written there. So if I follow the formula, that means I'm taking the 6 minus 2 plus the 6 minus 1 Fibonacci number. So that is f sub 4 plus f sub 5. Now, so if I look, I don't have them labeled as such, but I'll go ahead and do that real quick. If I go ahead and put numbers across here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if I have I'm looking for the 6th Fibonacci number, which is 8. The 4th Fibonacci number is 3. And the 5th Fibonacci number is 5, which obviously adds up to 8. Okay? They do some nice problems in the text. Like, for example, they gave us this formula. And I know that you have a text, so this is okay. So A1 is 1, A2 is 2, A3 is 4, A5, oops, I need A4, sorry. A4 is 7, A5 is 12. Okay? Now, if I think back to what I had on the previous screen, I had 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, nope, not 7, 8, sorry. 8, 13. So as I look at the Fibonacci sequence that I have here, and I look at the pattern that we've created, sorry, I look at the pattern we've created, I can see a relationship here. If I go 1, 2, 3, if I look at the third Fibonacci number, like if I compare these, I'm going to draw lines, that'll be easier. Each one of these is 1 less than its Fibonacci number. So here, 13 minus 1 is 12, 8 minus 1 is 7. So if I think of that in terms of the Fibonacci sequence, or the notation that we're working on, the number in my pattern, so I'm going to call that A sub n, is, so let's go back and let's number our Fibonacci numbers again so I can think about the relationship. The nth term of our sequence is the Fibonacci number plus 2. So I'm getting that because here this is the 5th Fibonacci number, or this is the 5th number of our sequence, sorry. This is the 7th Fibonacci number. So that's a difference of 2. This is the 4th in our sequence. This is the 6th Fibonacci number. So n plus 2. But then if I look at the relationship, it's always minus 1. So this is just a label telling me where I'm at in the Fibonacci sequence. So if I take the nth Fibonacci, or the n plus 2 Fibonacci number minus 1, I should get the number from our sequence. So let's check it. In your book, it gives us A sub 6 is 20. Well, 8 plus 13, so the 8th Fibonacci number is 21. So if I take 6 plus 2, so Fibonacci number 6 plus 2 minus 1. So that is 21 minus 1 is 20, which is what we wanted, and that is the A sub 6 term of our sequence. Okay, so it's just a way to hold the data. Okay, I know you have a homework problem on this, so if you get stuck on the homework problem, let me know, and I can do a little bit more, but hopefully this will help you. Okay, thanks.